The question is, how much longer do you plan to endure this cancer? Do you know every day this guy calling himself a president, made himself a president, walks out and try to find, or if there is any decency amongst his administration, he calls it, anyone that's decent, then they will be fired. Anybody decent today? All we want are corrupt people, is what this president of the United States says, because the only ones he hires are those that are corrupt. Look here. Look at the attorney general. The attorney general, you, the American people, give her a salary every month. Give her health care. Give her any other benefits that's available to anybody at the federal level. They get it from the American people. And yet they go there in the name of some turkey that wants to be president, some hypocrite, and come back at you because he is too offensive for you. But you still pay them. Representatives, senators, attorney generals in many states are supported by the federal government and its money. And look at the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, paid by you for life, probably, if they don't die, or for even if they die. You are fronting them a life while they are coming at you, taking away every possible thing they can. And now got a guy who says he does not want any decency amongst his efforts to screw the people of America and anybody else in the world that he can. That's you, the American people. He wants to fire you because you wouldn't break the law for him. He wants to fire you because you told the truth about how negative and how evil he is. Isn't that something? And you allow him to fly anywhere in the world that he decides that he wants to go and the people allow him to come. In some big old plane, a White House in the air with jets flying beside him to defend any danger that might be threatened. You, my friends, you, the American people, allow him to do that. And he tells you he's going to protect you. He tells you that you are his major concern. Because if they'll come at him, you know they'll come at you. But he's there to protect you. He's not there to protect you. He's there to do it to you. He's there to make sure nobody else gets a chance. But he wants to drain your whole entire life. How many times are you allowing him to get by? He got the whole investigative force. Nothing designed to protect you from outside forces. He has directed it inside for anybody that's decent, for anybody that can get a voice. He wants you. He wants you if you think. He wants you. He wants to squash you because he wants there to be one thinker. But you, every day, allow him to get away with everything that he did that day before. You allow him to get away with everything that he did that day before to squash you. And you might say, well, it didn't squash me. It's fine with me. But it wasn't fine for the purpose of life. And that's why you're guilty. You're guilty if you say you hate it. But you go along with it because you feel there's nothing you can do about it. You're just as responsible as anybody. So I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, why aren't you recalling him? Nobody got time to wait till the next election. Next election, do you know how many days that he gets to screw you if you waiting on the next election? Why aren't you in the streets right now telling America, agreeing with America that he has got to go? Why aren't you in the streets of America, those of you who can't stand this stuff, Those who love it, you know they're not going to go out there. They can't help themselves. They cannot help themselves. Realize those that love him cannot help themselves, for they are him. But you're powerless. You hate it, but you're going along with it. There is something called we don't want you, so you come on out of there. And you don't have to threaten any violence. Just you're not welcome. Not that bull that you trying to perpetuate on we the people. It's over. Why aren't you saying that? I bet you tomorrow. I guarantee you the next day after, he's going to have somebody in mind to fire because they are not corrupt enough for him. How corrupt does he have to get before you say enough? How corrupt does this crook has to get before you say enough? There is something called too late.